early tonight. They're going to be here in just a second. We start with Jake Smith, Douglas Rich. These guys are solid. They're number 3 in the average.
Yeah, you know, the time event guys let that get away about 15 years ago. The rough stock's smart enough to keep the winners going last. That's an advantage. Ooh, that's not a good time to nod. And when you're third in the average and nobody's catching all the steers, you want to either get a good go and try to win the round or be sure you catch. He's got to go with this one. Sticks it on him. Doug comes around there. Oh, no. That is a rut row right there. Well, one more team down, Butch.
Yeah, there were 4 teams that had a time on 4 steers. And, you know, when you look at that world race between those 3 guys, they needed all 4 of those teams to keep catching, really, to make it just a rope-off between them.
I mean, and you know, we talk about it every time that an average team misses, that lets a team that's already down one have a better chance at, the end of the week.
That's why it's so hard to handicap coming in. Andrew Ward, Cullen Von On.
Man, if he's out, they have a big chance. He's got a face in the corner, and you see he couldn't get tight. He had no room. Nowhere to go.
How quick does that corner come, Joe? Because we watched you rope here a lot, and you were in it a few times.
Yeah, I had a yellow horse that would crawl the fence to face, thank goodness, but you hit that corner, there's nowhere to go. And these steers are big. These steers are strong and big this year. So when a heeler heels them, he's having a hard time pulling back and getting it tight.
You kind of saw the graphic there on Clint Summers and Jake Long. These guys kind of had instant chemistry. They come in number 5 and number 4 in the world, number 5 in the average.
They're part of that big party we had.
They had 4
How long
teams
did
last
that
night.
take?
Yeah, 4 teams last night. Split the round.
We had 49 people on stage with the team ropers.
That could be a new record.
Oh man, I've never seen 4 split it like that in an event. That was crazy. We even talked about it. Couldn't the flagman at least drop the flag a little faster there? Somebody, come on. And then they got to argue, well, my 4-1 was faster than yours, All right, Clint Summers, this, like I said before, if you want a good NFR head horse, there he is. Come from Wes Adams. Jay Adams rode him here before. Clint, you give a lot of money for this horse a couple years ago, and everybody's like, man, he's too old. Well, Clint Summers has paid for him a couple times in this building.
How old is he, Joe?
He's 20 this year.
20.
Mm-hmm. He's still got a couple years.
Yeah.
And he's late. Clint, great shot. Wild on the backside. Yeah, he's going to get a leg. He didn't have a lot of chance right there, but Clint didn't have a lot of chance either. He did a great job of not missing that steer.
Well, this round of the team rope is starting off a little rough.
Yeah, Jake's looking back. He don't want to see it, though. Just keep riding out.
Well, we've talked about it. The all-around race this year is pretty much wide open, and you got a couple of team ropers that are very much alive. Junior's kind of moved up into that second-place spot. Chad Mayfield, the tie-down ropers, trying to hold everybody off, and Coleman Proctor, who's coming up with his partner right now, Logan Medlin, still very much alive in that all-around race.
And every check he can get will help, challenge Chad for that all-around. We know that. All right, here we go. He's out. Got it on him. Missed a chance to go the lead right now. No. Another. I tell you, these steers, and I've said it, all week, but these steers are strong, and this set of steers are really fast handling, fast action because they are so strong. So healers have really got to see how this steer just comes out of there, takes that big old hop right there, kind of fighting his head just a little bit, and Coleman's face, so there's nowhere Logan can catch and get tight.
Yeah, Caleb Driggers, Jr. Negata getting set to go now. Kind of wide open for these guys. They're way back in the average, but everybody keeps missing in front of them.
Yeah, they need to do it a day money at a time, that's for sure. Last night, Caleb got it on a steer good, and Junior just didn't get around there and get him. So tonight, can they change it? Big chance. He's out in the middle. Junior gets him. You bet. Fast.
Oh, yeah. That fixes it.
That helps right there, doesn't it? You know what I like to see so much, Butch? And we saw it with Bradley Miller the other night, and then we saw it with Caleb the other night, and now we see it with Junior. We see this great job of sticking it on him, and Junior's got all the confidence in the world. He missed one last night. He should have won the round probably.
Yep.
Then he bounces right back. Bradley hangs off the side, 69 points, comes back, wins the round.
Yep.
Well, 3-8's right there in the neighborhood that won the first 3 rounds. 3-7 won the first 3 rounds, so they're right where they need to be, and look out. Here comes our reigning world champions. No, Now we were talking, Butch and I were talking beforehand, these guys have a piece of the NFR record here, 3-3.
Right now they got a piece of this go-around too. I mean fast, 3-6.
3-6.
Yeah, and Wesley did a great job right there. When he heeled that steer, I mean, that's not an easy thing to do to get tight when you rope them high like that.
I think they did it so quick people didn't even realize it.
Yeah, watch this. He comes in there and he heels him, and I mean, it's got up over that hip. See, I just barely stayed over that tail. If he wouldn't have got it tight right there, pulled over the tail, he could have lost that one. What a run, 3-6.
Yeah, it's the fastest time that we have seen so far at this year's National Finals Rodeo.
But don't get on that victory lap horse yet.
No.
Yeah, these guys are finding their stride now.
Yes,
they came here number 1.
Dustin got it on this one to be 3-4. Yes, sir. Oh,
look at
3-2.
3-2.
Not hearing me.
Man.
Wow.
That Dustin did some sticking right there, people.
That would have been an arena record.
Yeah,
Brand new arena record right there.
Man,
3-3 is the record.
Look at that. Over the chute and got it tight and got him moving.
It looked like he had a good shot.
Yeah, Levi maybe got a little tight right there and just tried to whip it down. Leg to go to the lead, commanding lead.
Darn it. Eric Rogers, Paul Eves, and for the first time we bring in Steve Kenyon.
So you guys have been talking about the average. There were 4 teams coming in that had roped all of their steers. There's only one team, I hope I don't jinx them, that has been clean on all 4 runs. It's this team, Eric Rogers and Paul Eves.
Yeah, and Eric's going to get it. Oh, man.
No.
All right, he's going to try to ride up there and fish this off. He must have a hickey on a horn or something because he's trying to get it to the end or get it off, and it came off all the way.
I'm going to call it the Steve Kenyon curse.
Kenyon, you got to be you got to stop doing that, Kenyon.
You're like Sports Illustrated. When you're on the cover of Sports Illustrated, bad things happen.
Bad news.
Not only was
Bad
he not
news,
clean,
Steve.
there were no time. Not laughing about that, no means. And see right there, he sees it. Look, he gets across there and gets him and he sees
hickey.
it, and he says, man, I got to try to get up there and get that off, and it did not. Another team, guys, falls victim in no time.
Cody Snow, Hunter Cook, 8th in the average. Who knows how many steers will take to have the average lead by the time we get to round number 10.
Yeah, we're just at 5, Jeff.
Yeah.
You're right. All right, he's out. Got it on him. This Hunter Cook can heel him down fast as anybody. That's a new leader. Nope.
Almost.
3-7. Wow, great run. Man. You know, and you look at how far.
They were down there.
Yeah, Cody Snow ran that steer down a ways, but I'm telling you, this Hunter Cook, watch this, and this is a bad heel ride right there. You know, from the fraternities. One at the fraternities. JD's up there celebrating right now, having him a cocktail saying, hey, yeah, that horse is bad.
Luke Brown, Travis Graves next to go. He's
Tough.
coming number 2 in the average.
Yeah, they're here. Okay, here we go. Surely they've been watching because the things that have happened, these guys, big choice to win the average. Luke's going to go on and go at one.
He is.
Oh, TG's not. He's going to kick around there and get a leg. 5-5 plus 5. But the good thing for TG is nobody else is catching all 5 steers, so that's okay. I'll tell you that Luke Brown, he went at him. Now see this steer, look how he's kind of jumping away from him.
Yeah.
TG's not there. He's had to take a big over-the-hip shot. And I've only seen one guy named Mike Beers makes that shot work very often.
Derek Begay, Jonathan Torres. I just enjoy watching Derek Begay do cowboy stuff.
Yeah, I thought he was going to save me on all the splits last night. He got out of the barrier and, I mean, had it. I thought on one to win the go-around, didn't catch, but you never count him out when 3-6 is winning first. Wesley and T-Wade, what have they won, 2 or 3 rounds? 2 rounds already. This could be the 3rd.
Yeah, they're trying to win their 3rd. They won the first 2.
Derek Begay's got something to say about it, though. Look at that horse stand there. That's how you want the horse to score. And that doesn't matter what's tail around or right now. Oh, man, big chance. Does he get him? No. A leg, 4-1. Plus 5 goes to 4-1. Right now, you know, there's 3 threes, and that's tough, man. If you're going at one trying to win a round, you can't take an extra swing anywhere.
It's been fast at the top and kind of slow at the bottom. That 9-1 is in 6th place right now, so it's getting a check with 4 teams still to go. But boy, it's tough at the top. 3-6, 3-7, 3-8. Here comes Clay Smith and Colby Payne.
Yeah, he's late, so he's just going to run in there and catch him. Let me tell you something. This Colby Payne, for first-time NFR healer, has looked very impressive. Smart shot right there. You're not going to win anything. Just go make sure you catch, and that's just what he did.
Yeah, they came in fourth,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, fourth in the average.
They're going to probably be about second now, huh?
Yeah, at least.
All right, I keep waiting on lightning to strike, Jeff. We started Sioux Falls. Kyle Dennison, Tanner Braden. Surely Kyle Dennison's got a couple more of those Sioux Falls loops over the chute in that rope bag.
Now's the time.
You're right, because it's round 5. I mean, this is halfway. Better figure it out, because that other 5 round goes very fast if you're not winning. If you're winning, you seem like you're here till Christmas Eve.
Yeah, you need another 5.
Yeah, and when you're not, it's like, oh, where'd they go? I just did the Grand Entry practice. What happened? Get off the corner late. Late throws all of his rope. I mean, Kyle's got to get his stuff together. He's got to get off the corner, get the starts, quit pulling and getting behind, because then he's in a bind and he's just fighting to catch. A little bit off the barrier. Steer runs a lot. He throws everything he has trying to make up stuff that just you can't do. You can't make up everything. He's got 5 rounds to rebound and come back.
Lots of rodeo left. J.C. Yaquo, Buddy Hawkins. They were on the stage last night, weren't they?
Yes, they were. J.C. went all pink tonight. Buddy kid him fast. Takes a minute to get faced over there. 4-7. That's going to go to about, what, fourth?
Fourth. Tied for fourth. Yep.
Fifth.
Tough at the top. 3-6, 3-7, 3-8, then all the way down to 4-7. 6-2. Clay Smith and Colby Payne, they're getting a check right now. And only one team can move them. Brenton Hall and Caden Profili.
Here's another first-timer to the NFR, Caden Profili, and he is healed great. That steer's running hard and away from him. Heel shot right there.
Man.
I mean, heel shot. 4-3, and they're over halfway. Now, this steer beats Caden, and he gets to the right, and that's hard because that makes Brennan have to go catch him. Watch. See, he's going to the right, and he has to go catch him. But when he realizes he's beating him, he said, let me make up some time right here.
What a shot.
Yeah, I might have messed up and got to let him get beat, but I am going to heel him down for you. Impressive, but here we go, guys. Trying to win a world championship, Jeff, what do you do?